Top 5 richest footballer in 2024. The last one will shock you. Number 5. Kylian Mbappe. Winner of the World Cup with his French team, this Paris Saint-Germain forward has surprising statistics, and not only at the football level. Off the field, he can also boast incredible numbers, such as his enormous fortune of $150 million. Whoa! What can you do with so much money? I don't know about you, but Mbappe treats himself by living in one of the best areas of Paris, in an $11 million property where he can appreciate the beauty of the Eiffel Tower from. That's just for starters, because with his savings, he's also bought luxury cars like Ferraris, Audis, Mercedes, BMWs, and Range Rovers. When his route is long, he rents a modern Challenger 350 corporate jet for $7,000 an hour to travel the world. Small treats he can afford with his wage and earnings from his sponsorship agreements with brands such as Nike, EA Sports, and Hublot. Number 4. Neymar Jr. Neymar de Silva Santos Jr. is an icon of Brazilian soccer and one of the greatest in the game in the modern era. But he's also one of the richest soccer players in the world with a net worth of $200 million, a figure that he has accumulated thanks to his millionaire contracts with his clubs and his earnings off the field, mainly due to his sponsorships with Puma and Red Bull. He's a money-making machine. Don't be surprised by the number of properties in his name: a mansion in Brazil, a residence in Paris, and another in Beverly Hills. Plus an $8 million yacht, an expensive helicopter he custom designed to look like the one Batman uses in the comics, and a sleek collection of exotic cars that includes brands like Ferrari, Maserati, Aston Martin, Vulcan, Audi, Porsche, and Lamborghini. He does have exquisite taste and the means to satisfy his whims. Number 3. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's time for the best soccer player of all time and the highest paid in the world. Portuguese superstar Cristiano Ronaldo, who, thanks to his long and successful sports career, has accumulated as many soccer accolades as he has millions of dollars in the bank. Just his last contract with the Saudi Arabian club, Al Nassr FC, settled with a disproportionate figure of $207 million per year. But that's not all. His income is higher. His image is endorsed by brands like Nike, Herbalife, LifeScore, Armani, TAG Heuer, and Talabat, and Jacob & Co. And it doesn't end there, because he also has his own highly successful fashion brand called CR7 and has investments in the hotel sector with the Pestana CR7 hotel chain. No wonder this elite athlete owns properties in Lisbon, Madeira, Turin, Madrid, and Manchester, as well as a luxury yacht, a private jet, and many car collections. And why not? If he has a net worth of $500 million, a figure that can only be compared with the number of followers on his Instagram account, 594 million. I'm sure you follow him too. Number 2. Lionel Messi. We all agree this Argentine legend couldn't be missing from this list, because only his undeniable ability to create a game together with his ability to score are capable of achieving a net worth of $600 million. His soccer skills are from another planet, and so is his bank account. However, let's not take credit from his portfolio of sponsors such as Adidas, Pepsi, Lay's, Gatorade, Budweiser, and MasterCard, just to name a few, because he earns around $60 million a year just for lending them his image. That's not all, because Lio is not only a soccer star but also a savvy real estate and business investor. He owns a mansion in Barcelona, another in Ibiza, 2 luxury apartments in Miami, and his beloved mansion in Rosario. Now, if we only talk about business, La Pulga is a member of the MIM Hotels chain, which has 4 luxury hotels in Ibiza, Sitges, Mallorca, and Bakira. Plus, he owns a clothing chain, the Messi Store, and in 2020, he created a technological investment, sports, and media startup. Winner in all fields. But if being the best soccer player in the world isn't enough to be the richest, who is then? Number 1. Faik Bolkaya. This is the American soccer player, nationalized Bruneian Faik Bolkaya, who, although he's little known at a sporting level, curiously is by far the wealthiest, because this Thailand League midfielder has amassed a net worth of $20 billion. Where does that huge amount of money come from? Well, it turns out that this 25-year-old is the son of the Prince of Brunei, Jeffrey Bolkaya, and the Sultan's nephew, Hassan al-Bolkaya. So, as part of the line of succession to the throne of that Asian nation, he inherits the family fortune. He stands out for living in dream mansions, his pet is a tiger, And he made headlines a few months ago because in an interview, he acknowledged that he had been able to spend 38 million euros in a single month. To each their own. Can you imagine what you would do with only $1 million? Tell me in the comments.